Seeds of Concord, Cultivating Peace Across Boundaries. Explore the enduring journey of unity as individuals across divides come together to nurture a common ground for future generations. In the heart of the ancient city of Hebron, where the stones hold the memory of centuries, lived Yusef. Yusef dreamed of peace in a land torn apart by too many years of strife, with hands as weathered as the olive trees he tended and a spirit unaffected by the conflicts that encircled him. The olive tree, a tree of life with its roots running deep into the Palestinian soil, was for Yusef not only a means of sustenance but also a symbol of endurance and hope. He worked the land with his father, harvesting the olives that would become golden oil, each drop a testament to their heritage and resilience. But beyond his work in the groves, Yusef harbored a broader vision. He envisaged his community being united not by borders and barriers but by the shared humanity that he believed was the birthright of every person, whether Palestinian or Israeli. To bring his vision to life, Yusef used the most powerful tool he had at his disposal: communication. He turned his small internet cafe, a modest room filled with the hum of old computers and the aroma of strong Arabic coffee, into a forum for conversation and connection. Here, Yusef initiated dialogue, inviting his neighbors to share their stories. His cafe, nestled in the shadow of ancient and divided Hebron, became a place where people saw each other not as adversaries but as fellow storytellers in the narrative of life. The #OliveBranch initiative that Yusef started online soon spilled into the streets. It started with small gestures: shared meals during Ramadan and Rosh Hashanah, joint cleanup efforts, and collaborative art projects, and grew into a global movement. As his initiative gained traction, Yusef dared to dream bigger. He organized an event in a conflict-torn field, inviting Palestinians and Israelis alike to plant olive trees. It was an act of defiance against the division and a declaration of hope for the future. The event was a mosaic of diversity, with laughter and tears mingling in the shared language of hope. As each tree was planted, so were the seeds of understanding, empathy, and unity. As the day drew to a close and the newly planted olive grove stood as a living monument to peace, Yusef addressed the gathered crowd. "These trees," he said, "will grow and thrive long after we are gone, as a message to our children that we chose to write a different story. A story not of division but of reunion. Today we are not just planting olives, we are planting peace." The cheers that followed could be heard off the hills, and as the sun dipped below the horizon, the field of saplings basked in a glow that seemed to promise a brighter tomorrow. In that moment, Yusef knew that while the road ahead was long and uncertain, the journey had begun, with each step forward fueled by the courage to dream of a world united as one family. Revelations. What is it? Acts of understanding and collaboration across divides are more than just symbolic. They are foundational steps toward building lasting peace. Why is it important? Such actions challenge the status quo in the face of conflict, demonstrating that unity and collective well-being are possible through shared efforts and empathy. How to get started? Foster dialogue, seek common ground, and participate in joint initiatives that benefit all sides, focusing on our shared human experience. The point? Real peace grows at the grassroots of society, where every hand extended in solidarity strengthens the bonds that transcend boundaries. The end.